All right, ladies and gentlemen, Art Entry here, and we are back with the Smite A through Z, this time taking a look at Artio, the bear goddess. Now, she is a very, very aggressive kind of character, so I did end up playing her. I got put in the support role, but she's actually very, very commonly seen in the solo role, just because she's not... She can be played as kind of a defensive tank, but she's really specializes in being that aggressive tank and going in on the back line and causing that disruption while surviving through it. So again, she gets played a lot more in solo, and I think it's just one of the best solo gods right now. Especially with her shape change, being able to essentially have twice as many skills as most of the characters, just lets her be really aggressive early. So really solid god. Can constantly has like several forms of crowd control between roots and stuns and cripples, and then just constantly putting out solid damage and sustain throughout it all. She's good. That's pretty much it. Now, my personal problem is I have a habit of being very aggressive, and I didn't necessarily build a supporty build. I built a very aggressive build, kind of like I would normally do in a solo situation. But I think it played out all right. But that is going to be it for Artio. We'll go ahead and get into the game, guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Artio today. Friendly team is Uller, Circuit, Nike, Nuwa, and myself. Enemy team is going to be Ra, Hu Yi, Xingjian, Kukulane, and Thanatos. Now, I understand that Artio is a support, and I understand most of the time you go for like sovereignty and, these kind of helpful items. We're going to still build a Gauntlet of Thieves. But I like to build Artio a little more aggressive. I like to unleash the bear, as it were. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start off, first things first, Artio is a shape-shifting god. And that's going to be her ult. So we'll eventually level up her ult, and it'll give us some extra buffs while we have it. But for now... we're going to... I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we're going to level up our first ability. So, in our bear form, it is Maul Prey, which will just do 2 swipes and do damage. And then our Energy Surge, which will do some damage, and if we hit a god, it will heal ourselves and allies. So super straightforward, but we can kind of just mash our keyboard and do some hit our abilities, and it'll just work. So, which is why I like to build a little more aggressively. Also, the chase power that we have with Artio is actually going to be really significant. So we'll just take it easy, we'll get our buffs, make our way to lane. I'm not expecting anything too crazy in lanes, although it could be fun. We could spice things up. But yeah, looks like it's going to be a pretty traditional lane comp. I am going to try and get a ward over here just to catch some rotations. Okay. And we get a huge amount of pressure on this wave. And we are going to pick up our third ability here, Life Tap. So we're going to channel for a time. We heal ourselves as well while we do it and do some damage. And I believe it's if we hit an enemy 5 times with the ability, then we will also root them in place. We're going to get some good damage on this Hu Yi. Uller can't quite pick up the kill, but it's close. We're just going to bully him back, because if he can just not get this farm, that's going to be really significant. Now, the other half of our little life tap ability is the heavy charge, where we will just run forward for a duration, get a movement speed, and do damage to enemies that we run through. So super straightforward, but ability. But it allows us to chase and engage super hard. We'll just tell him to get away. I mean, homeboy's still level 1. Hit him with a stick, and we're gonna back up. So generally, I like to engage in with the bear, and then follow up with the druid form. Is generally how I go about it. Okay, and then we have our next ability we're picking up, which is the Ferocious Roar and Tangling Vines. We'll plow through here. Oops, I hit the wrong button to cancel. So, the Roar is a stun. Just easy AoE stun. And then we have our Entangling Roots, which is going to create an area around us, which is going to cripple enemies, meaning they aren't able to engage out of it. It's actually really nasty for just completely disrupting disengages or like trying to prevent enemies from fleeing. It's a really, really nasty ability. We're gonna engage in on this Huye, get the stun, bop him with the stick. I should have done an Entangling Vine. We are getting a little low, but now we can hit our other ability here. This. Get the stun. I would like to leave. I'm sorry, Euler. I can't do anything about a Thanatos.
I don't want to be the wolf's lunch.
We pick up the kill under tower. I'm sorry, I had to focus. And he dies to the tower. Alright, sick. Alright, this is a pretty beefy minion wave. I just want to make sure mainly that, you know, we don't get a ton of pressure from this. Hopefully, Euler can get a ton of farm from this wave and actually do catch up a little bit. Alright, so we have enough to go ahead and get our gauntlet. It's a little early, but, you know, we'll take it. And we'll take another potion. And we're going to start rotating over. So, we do get our buff dropped by Nuwa, so we'll go ahead and grab that on our way, and then see if we can make something happen maybe in the middle lane. Ra is pushing up pretty aggressively. Looks like he's backing off, so he might have a ward around here. I'm gonna put a ward behind, and then start running in. I don't need to see, I can smell. I missed my F. That sucks. That's fine, we'll just back off. And again, I'm not really gonna level up. Is that a smite? I think, unless it was something from the raw skin. I'm gonna rotate over to help with this because she's very low on mana. Okay. They are still pushing in on duo lanes, so I'll see if I can rotate over and help. Thanatos is here. He is going in on the Uller. We get credit for the kill, which is kind of robbing him. I need mana. Let me fight this boy. I will kill you. No. Okay. That's fine. We sure did make him look silly, huh? Running around in circles like a scared little girl. Okay. Kukulane is pushing up pretty hard, so we'll see if we can help our Nike out a little bit. Just kind of slowly but surely make our way over. Nike is engaging. I think that... We're gonna stun. We're gonna keep him from jumping and root. I have no mana. I have no mana ever. Okay. I don't have much for you. Okay. Rotate over here. Slap that. We'll just kind of look at him for a sec. I can't really do much about this lane, but I can look at it. We also see the Thanatos coming in. Ullr does actually pick up a kill on the Hui, so that's pretty big. Oh, never mind, that's 3 people. Forget that. Forget all of that. Nope, don't want it. Okay. I thought perhaps like a couple of them rotated over to the dual lane, which is kind of why I was going in pretty hard there. But I think I'm gonna go for, where is it? Where is my boy Ethereal Staff? We almost have 1350, so we'll chill. We can maybe get something here. That is a 3v3. Oh no, 3v4. Okay, we need to be careful there. Jingxian spinning them around, but they're not taking a ton of damage, so not a lot of follow-up. Serket's in pretty deep, and looks like she's gonna be taken down, maybe? Again, looks like that trade is going very well. But we do lose the Serket, so that kind of bites, but like this is going very, very well. Yeah, that's a 4 level difference. So we'll switch to our bear. Be ready to engage if we need to. Soften this wave up a little bit. We see Thanatos rotating over, so I'm going to try and speed on over. We'll swipe him. Alright, we're gonna... Sorry, we're focused. But we're brawling. Okay. What? Alright, that's fine. We have our dash in a second if we need it. Serket is waiting for a bounce. I'm trying to bait something. Alright, I don't have this. That's all I got. Okay. This is fine though. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go for this Ethereal Staff. So this is whenever we damage an enemy god with an ability, we're gonna steal 8% maximum mana as well as 6% max health. And we can get multiple buffs and debuffs. And so because we can spam our abilities out so much, we can actually become super bulky. Nua might be taken down here. Yeah. Excuse me. So it's fine. We've been brawling a little bit. But, and it's one of those, I've tried playing as a more defensive Artio, and it just feels so boring. And this is why like Artio actually pretty often gets played in the solo lane, because it's so easy to be aggressive. I'm gonna pick up some buff here. I don't like where I'm at. I'll openly admit this, but like I think I can just leave. Pop. Yeah, like, we could just leave. It's so strong, like, the mobility is so strong. Oh, hello. I hate that that took my cooldown. I was robbed. Okay. We see a little bit of this coming on, so we'll slap him. We'll get some of our life tap. We almost have our relic, so we'll get some healing up. Whoops. Didn't mean to get caught up in that. Okay. That's fine. We don't even have the ethereal staff yet, but now we do. You just wait. Now we're gonna be so strong. Okay. Let's get a couple potions, couple more wards. This is a lot going on in here, huh? They're all so low. Okay. We are gonna lose mid, but that's okay. They kind of won that fight, so they earned it. Huge damage on this Raw. I disagree with him being able to jump there. We have this. We're gonna get the stun. And we get the kill. Let's go. Okay. Looks like we might be pushing up and getting mid. Big shield. Okay. We're gonna stun him. Swipe him. And it's huge. We're gonna dash in here. Try and get this Thanatos locked down. Bop him with the stick. We get the stun. We slap him. And we get the kill. Let's go. We're gonna dash in here to this Hu-Yi. Bop. Yeah, we might need to disengage here. We get the stun. That might just buy us the time we need to run away. Really good stun actually from the Hu-Yi there following up, but I think we're good. We're out of there. Really? Come on, man. Okay, so again, you're like, oh, you could go for a sovereignty and provide some sustain to your team. Nah, we're going mystical, man. We're doing damage, boys. I tried to queue up in the solo roll. Game didn't give it to us, but we're gonna play like it anyway. Because I just think Artio has so much, like, threatening power. Oh, it's on cooldown. Never mind. We'll heal and finish this off. And keep leveling up that ability. I didn't see where Ra took down Serket. Okay, looks like he's over on the right. I didn't even take my buff. I'm just gonna try and make sure Uller can get out. But Thanatos is gonna take him down. And I don't want to be here now. Let's see if we can ward this. Yeah. Because they're here. They're not killing it quickly. Oh, there's some damage, huh? Alright, we're gonna come in like a wrecking ball now. Okay. We didn't get it, and this is fine. Thanatos does engage, but the Nuwa does get out, maybe? We're gonna run, take that damage, and we're gonna be able to help burst the Thanatos down. And honestly, I'm willing to keep fighting here. Never mind. And now we can just leave. Like, we overstayed our welcome, and we just bail. Okay. We have some of our rest of our team coming in. I'm gonna run. Get good pressure on this Hu Yi. Bop him with the stick. He can't run away. Okay, this is a lot. He's taking the camp too, and I don't think he realized. Now he can't run away. Come on, buddy. I need just like a little mana. No! Come on. Let me out, let me out, let me out! Okay, okay, okay. This is not an ideal position. Admittedly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, we're dead here. Alright. We're gonna pick up this mystical mail because we would have killed Hu Yi if we had this. We will do the smart thing next and pick up this pestilence, especially because they have a raw. I'll pick up a multi-pot now. Or refilling pot or whatever. And then I like Horrific Emblem because I like having control over their mobility. Alright. So they did destroy Pyromancer. I don't think they're going for Fire Giant. But like, we should probably ward it. Just to be safe. Just in case they, yeah, I was gonna say, I saw him over in that direction for a second. I was like, wait a second. But yeah, we'll just ward this just to be on the safe side. I don't think we should do it. Circuit, please no. We do see this Ra pushed up by himself, so we'll try and engage here. Run away. Okay. Did they add it? No, that's the mystical mail. Never mind. I thought for a second I was like, they added damage to the entangling vines. I was like, wait a second, that's sick. We do see Uller getting pressured a little bit, but I think we can get him out of there totally fine. Take these Oracle Harpies. Hello? Hello, little Ra. Alright. He is... We're gonna... Whoa! That was a lot of damage. Nuwa comes in with some big damage, though, and does pick up the kill. We'll see if we can help get her out. We're in the blender. We're gonna get the stun here. Some pressure on the Hu Yi. Okay. We might be able to... Get a little bit here. This music is very... It's quite the juxtaposition. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna keep leveling up our stun here. Because again, all this is gonna do is gonna increase... like our passive movement speed and mana regen, which is like, yeah, that's nice. but I don't think it's necessarily game breaking. They're not thinking of that. Nike is going in on the Raw. We're going to see if we can rotate up and help get a stun on these two. We can't see, but it's fine. We don't need our eyes. Okay, this is bad. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. So we are kind of splitting off a little bit and not getting much done, but we are picking up another kill here. Come on, boy. Don't make me a liar. Come on. You got this. Jump. Jump, 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 jump. Go, go, go. Yeah, boy. Okay, so we are losing, right? But you know, we'll get there. Okay. So we do need to stop them from pushing into our Phoenix. Like, they do have a catapult, so we need to be careful here. We're gonna bop them with our stick and try and heal. Serket actually gets a ton of damage off. We're gonna go ahead and slow these guys. Get the stun. That's huge. We actually killed him with the mystical mail. Okay. Now we have a few kills under our belt. I'd be fine going for this. We'll go ahead and get this heal going. Thanatos is here, so we need to be careful. We get the stun. He's taking a ton of damage, but he does pick up the kill on our Serket. We do pick up the kill on the Thanatos, and I might be able to make it out with a sliver of health. And Nuwa does pick up the kill. Okay, so we couldn't get the Fire Giant. They had a good rotation there. But it would have been fun. But that's fine. We're going to go ahead and pick up this Pestilence. Reduce that enemy healing. You know, show that we are a team player. And then next thing we're going to work on next... ha 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 ha, I've been talking good. is going to be the Magi's Revenge. What? He was in my range. I disagree, boy. Okay, we get another kill. We can catch up to this guy. Straight up. I think he just sprinted. That's a sprint. We made him so scared. We do need to clean this up. But we can do this, and now we'll just keep leveling up our ult just to get those passive bonuses. So again, as we are roaming around the map, we want to be in bear form because it's going to give us that extra movement speed. We're going to kind of come up here on a flank and try and make something happen. Yeah, I don't know what that teleport was. But it's fine. This is actually really bad. I'm gonna try and do this. Now we can charge. Please leave me alone. We're gonna get the stun. Okay, Uller actually picks up a kill. But we lose Serket to Ra. This is... Okay, Uller's been playing really well, I will say that. Like, he's actually playing insane. We're gonna go ahead and get our Sentinel's Embrace since we have that upgrade sitting, you know, available to us. But I think Uller is gonna get shut down there. Yeah. You might be able to make something happen. He engaged really hard, so we'll punish him with the stun. Dash here. He can't jump out. Pop him. He was just gone. Nuwa just murdered him. We do have this up, so I think I should go ahead and take it. I'm gonna rotate over. We don't have a ton of damage. Yeah, so I was like, hopefully we can at least get this Nuwa here. Okay. But this Oni Fury will actually be pretty impactful, so this is starting to hurt. But we're fine. We can just outrun him. No, okay. That was a little faster than I thought it would be. I could have med-cloaked at least to avoid the execute there, and I think we would have been okay. Because that execute's actually really big, because we have so much health passively that it's pretty tricky to kill us. Nuwa does ult and get some good damage, and she just deletes Thanatos from the game and the Hui. We do need to be careful because they are pushing in here. Yeah. I don't think that was worth per se. But she's chasing. How's this going? Did this Nike build crit? I'm sorry, hold on. Please hold. Oh, she built an Atalantis bow. Okay, okay, okay. I was like... I'm not used to seeing that on a Nike. So I was like, wait a second, why is Nike critting? Okay. Looks like he's trying to slowly kill those oracles. I'm down to try and bait this if Nike wants to come in for a flank. But I think he caught on. Okay, let's go ahead and ward this.
There are predators in these woods.
They are pressuring in mid here. Actually, I think he's by himself. Get the stun. Keep him from being able to jump around us. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, never mind. Is this fine? We just need to be careful to not overcommit here. So we get both the relics off. We get a stun here. We're on the Thanatos. Huge. We're chasing the Kukulane. We have these stun now. That's huge. Okay. So it looks like they're gonna go try and stop that shower. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's probably the right play. We can get back there though. Hopefully they've got this. I mean, they are technically even on numbers, but Nike is taking a ton of damage actually. And now Nuwa's going in. We're trying to make this happen. A great stun. We got the root. That's huge. Okay. We'll go around here and flank the Xingqian, maybe? What you up to, buddy? These are my woods. Okay. They are cleaning up Right Phoenix, so we don't really have to worry about that. They are looking at pushing in here in mid. But I think this is fine. I think we can honestly just kind of burn this minion wave down and be okay. Okay. Our ward is running out here. It looks like they are on this, actually. We're gonna get the stun. Keep them from being able to run around. We do lose that there. Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're gonna get a horrific emblem off. Okay, this is fine. Lost a lot of people there. We almost have our dash, but I think we're okay. We'll get this rolling. Huge damage from the new one. We do take down the Kuka lane. Let's go. Okay. They are on Pyromancer, which is kind of why I wanted to ward that, but I didn't get a chance to. I'm gonna try and run over here and get this ward. Hopefully Nuwa can stay safe.
Come out,
Okay. So actually knowing where they all were was actually a pretty useful thing. And let me know kind of what path I needed to take to get out of here. So I do I do actually have this Magi's Revenge. So we're gonna get this. And this is going to allow it where it'll not only block one form of hard crowd control on us, but anyone that does crowd control us is then going to be marked and cause themselves to take more damage, which is going to be nice. So as we're engaging and pushing in on these enemies really hard and they try and use their CC, it's going to actually punish them for it. Nike is pressed up pretty far, but it looks like she's going to get out here. We'll go up here, pressure the Thanatos and Huyi. Get the stun. Okay, that was the passive. We're gonna go ahead and get our cloak going. We'll get the horrific emblem. We just kind of got shut down there. I didn't really get a chance to do much. We'll get the stun there. Peel for the Nike. Now, Ullr's on Titan, by the way. Okay. I don't know if Ullr can solo Titan. Xingqian is low, but I don't think Nike can pull that off. Yeah, and he's gonna have to get out. So I'm not gonna lie, it would be nice to have one of our main damage carries here in these fights. And I think it might cost us the game for it, but we'll see. They're actually cleaning up really well. Get the stun. You got it, boy. There you go. Okay. So that was close. It was a really risky move. We'll go ahead and upgrade our cloak. Okay. That ward is running out, so we need to skedaddle over just to make sure they're not jumping onto Fire Giant. Okay. So they might be looking at a gold Fury.
There are predators in these woods.
Okay. Huyi is here. Nope, don't want that. Never mind. You can have it. Okay. Might be able to rotate over and get the stun. Okay, I couldn't quite rotate over in time. We'll see if we can get a little bit of this. Might be able to rotate up and help our Nike. Get the stun. Huge kill on the Thanatos. We're getting a bunch of damage in on these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cloak just to keep these guys healed. Okay. I'm gonna go for kind of an aggressive ward. Get our potion rolling. Okay. This is kind of aggressive. That's all I got. We'll go back here. Get this peel. Okay, we're getting very low. That's our last potion that we had. They won't be able to chase. I think I'm dead here to save my team. Maybe we might be out. It's close. Okay. Uther might be dead though. I don't know why he ended up on that side of the enemy team, but he does pick up a kill. And he does get taken down. Okay. I'm gonna pick up Emblem of Trembling Terror. So this is if they take, I think it's like 15% of their max health while we have the cloak on them, they are actually gonna be trembled. Huge peel there. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. All right. We need to take care of this. We should not let him just get a Phoenix for free. Okay, great kill there. But they're now getting mid. We are trying to hold this off. And I mean, if we can get them to keep staggering deaths like this, it can be really, really impactful. Okay, that's huge. We have a numbers advantage. Okay. I'm gonna put this up. Oh, that's bad. This is a bad spot for your boy. Okay. We might be able to make it work. No, Thanatos doesn't get the triple kill, the quadra kill. We need to be very, very careful. So we have these minions pushing in here that we need to defend. We can upgrade our cloak. Yeah, I mean, she can do really good damage if she can line everything up. And they don't have the highest damage unit members on their team. Actually, huge. Almost got the kill on the Thanatos. But we have a ton of minions pressing in. He's re-engaging. Okay, Thanatos picks up the kill. Or we pick up the kill on the Thanatos, but Numa is stunned and taken down. I can try and go in and make something happen, but that is going to be game. Really close one. That last fight just kind of ended up going pretty poorly. Yeah. That was a really, really well-timed ult from the Xingqian, so unfortunate loss. But I think we ended up playing really, really well. Just had like one really bad fight at the end. Game? Okay, there we go. So GG's to the friendly team. And again, so not the usual support build, but again, I really like playing Artio as more of an aggressive support, and I think it pulled off pretty well. So we ended up going with the Sentinel's Embrace, Gauntlet of Thebes, Ethereal Staff, Mystical Mail, Pestilence, and Magi's Revenge. And ended up doing 29k player damage, so like not bad. Just kind of brawling for a while, and I mean did more damage than their carry and more damage than our jungle did, so you know, not too bad at all. Again, I really like that aggressive support playstyle to where you're an actual threat and there's a reason to focus you, which is instead of just being a ball of health. So that is going to be it for Artio, though. The next god we're going to be taking a look at is Athena. So stay tuned for that game, and we'll get it rolling out soon. All right, time to see you guys later. Bye.